So this is one of my favorite products from Kim. Okay, this is the Gone in a Swipe concealer and sponge set. Let me grab this concealer right here. So right here in the middle, you're gonna see this is not only an amazing concealer that's going to smooth out underneath the eyes, help with the texture, discoloration, puffiness, but you have in the middle a skincare elements that are going to treat underneath the eyes as well. So I love that, Kim, you know, you really give us these powerful, full of amazing ingredients kind of products like this where it's a one and done. You know, sometimes it's just a concealer that stays very cakey and dries. This glides on beautifully. $39 gets it home, and you're getting the amazing sponge that by itself would be $18. You're paying $39 for both. If purchased separately, it would be $50. And we do have a shade chart for you that we're gonna bring up. And Kim, before we dive into the goods, can you run through that shade chart for us?
Absolutely. So we have the light, the fairest of the fair, and that is that skin that burns really easily. Then we have light. That's what I would wear. I'm wearing medium tonight, but because I wear medium foundation, so I take it a step up. Medium is what I'm going to be putting on tonight. Medium tan is heading into those warmer skin tones. Tan is heading into those mocha skin tones, and then rich and deep. But I will tell you, it's a very forgiving formula because it has that circle of skincare as the center core. You're talking vitamin E, shea butter, marilla oil, avocado oil, macadamia seed oil, and glycerin, which it uses like the skin barrier on your skin. But when I tell you, this has been so popular because of the easy application, but yet that amazing hydrated glow you get after you cover those fine lines, those wrinkles, those blemishes, those spots. It truly is. I mean, I'm looking at you. It's a glow stick.
It is.
We should have just called it glow stick. What we should have done.
I love that. That's really good. All right, if you ever do a relaunch of it, I think you should change the name. We're glow sticking it.
It's just perfect. It's just a perfect coverage. It's buildable, but it doesn't look thick and cakey. And you just, I mean, you know a concealer is good, Melissa, and I know you have many, many years in this industry. When it does, like when you use your brush and you do a concealer and you have to blend, and then by the end of it, your product is on your sponge.
Yeah.
That is not what's happening here. Your skin says, okay, this is like second skin here. Let me just tap, 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 and the blend is done. I mean, you just did it on your hand, and to me, it was just the easiest thing to do.
It's so creamy, and again, it has
it's so creamy.
You called it like a halo glow. It just gives the skin like this nourished,
a moment,
like gorgeous, filtered like skin. It's unbelievable. And I think especially under the eyes, I mean, I know you can use this to spot treat and you can put it all over the face, but especially underneath the eyes where we tend to wrinkle quickly and have all that texture, this is so creamy that it's going to last all day and never cake and get really funny under the eyes or dry underneath the eyes, which you see a lot of times with concealer, which could instantly age you. Instantly.
Completely. The older our skin get, the more we need to exfoliate and moisturize, but we also need those kind of moisturizing ingredients in our products too. Because as we age, everything dries up, girl. Everything flakes off and all our hair becomes brittle. Like our lashes, our brows. I mean, I'm growing more hair on my chin, honey, than I am on my brows right now. But I'm just saying, like,
same.
You need, okay? I mean, listen, and hang on, because it gets more and thicker and heavier.
Oh, God.
But when it comes to concealer, you don't want that pancake type of concealer. You want, even a liquid concealer is great, but sometimes it's hard to blend and get that smooth. With Gone with the Swipe, it's one swipe, okay, under the eye, down the nose, okay, in your little T-zone area. And then you tap, 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 And the skin drinks it in, and what it's drinking in is vitamin E, that shea butter, that macadamia seed oil, avocado oil, marilla oil, glycerin. And so your skin does not fight it. It does not, it accepts it. It drinks it in and gives you that natural skin glow as opposed to a thick pancake makeup look.
It's so easy.
It's good.
It's ridiculous.
It's so good.
It's
I know.
so good. And not only are you getting the concealer, which would be $32, okay? You're spending $39 right now. You're getting the concealer, but you're also getting the sponge. That is an $18 value. That is very unique because it doesn't absorb the product. I mean, you've seen me tap, tap, tap. It actually bounces off the skin and
it does.
Really
doesn't pull.
Does not pull. Has a beautiful contour to really get into the corners of the eyes. And it just contours to the face so beautifully. So if you're not somebody who knows how to navigate a brush really well and you want something really simple, this sponge is going to be perfect for your concealer and honestly your foundation too. It's kind of the do-it-all sponge.
Well, you're watching Sheila right now, and she has that discolorization right under her eyes, and she's just tap, tap, tap. There's no pulling, there's no tugging. It just covers, but looks very natural and very, it makes your skin have this airbrushed, but yet halo glow. Like when I was just traveling, my mom and we went to Nashville to see this concert, and she looked at me, she goes, your skin, just what are you wearing on your skin? I said, Gone with the Swipe. I wear the concealer and I wear the foundation. And she said, it just looks so alive and healthy. I said, it is that formula. And it's that center core, Melissa. It really is.
Well, it's a concealer, but it's also a treatment, which you really can't say for any other concealer. So it's cruelty-free. This is QVC Clean Beauty, good for you ingredients that are going to help with the darkness, the puffiness, the texture underneath your eyes. It's one swipe, a little bit of a tap with the sponge, and you're out the door. It's that simple. And I know that it's been a moment or two since we saw that shade chart. I'm wondering if you guys can bring that up again for anyone just joining us. Kim, would you mind speaking to that for us? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of times, listen, you know, there is no rules to concealer. So a lot of times you can go up a shade for your under eye concealer, or you can stay with your normal foundation color. So we have that fairest of the fair, skin that burns easy. Light is that next shade down. Medium is what I have on. Then medium tan is heading into those warmer skin tones. Tan, rich, and then we have that deep. It is such a forgiving formula. You can either pick your shade, like if you are sitting at home right now watching me, you say, Kim, I wear a medium, and you want to go up a shade lighter with the light for the concealer under the eyes, around the mouth, nose, do it. If you're a deep and you want to go to the rich, do it. Just get it and try it. I think you're going to be hooked. And then I think you're going to come back and say, where's Gone with the Swipe foundation that goes with this?
Seriously. I mean, it's a game changer. Look, I just put a little bit. I did not even put that much. And you can see, again, it's covering. I have blue veins on my hand. You can see it covered beautifully.
Yeah, it covers.
It has a skin-like finish. So you may be at home and thinking, okay, when I've tried concealer before, it cakes, it dries up. I feel like I look older, it's too much, it doesn't cover enough. This really does everything you wish a concealer would do and more, because it's a concealer and a treatment. Again, good for you ingredients. You said shea butter, avocado oil, marula oil. So it's gonna give you that beautiful glow underneath your eyes, a youthful look underneath the eyes. $39 gets this home, $7.80, a 666-046. And, you know, we here at theCUBE want to make it easy for you to shop. So you have till January 31st of the new year to put this into your life. Give it a try. If you need a new shade, a different shade, we